This is the War Brief Daily for May 8, 2026. Overnight, Ukraine launched its largest drone assault against Russia since the invasion began. 347 drones across 20 regions, timed 24 hours before Russia's Victory Day parade. Russia continued striking Ukrainian cities through its own announced ceasefire. And Russia's own pro-war mill bloggers admitted publicly that the country may not have enough interceptors to keep up. 4 confirmed updates. First, Ukraine's mass drone assault on Russia. Overnight on May 7, Ukraine launched approximately 347 drones targeting 20 Russian regions, including Moscow. Russia's defense ministry claimed all drones were destroyed, a claim that should be treated with skepticism. Destroying 347 drones simultaneously across 20 dispersed regions is operationally improbable and has not been independently verified. Ukraine simultaneously downed 92 of 102 Russian drones in the same overnight window, per the Ukrainian Air Force. Zelensky stated publicly that Russia's main parade now depends on us, a direct warning to the Kremlin ahead of May 9th. Second, Ukraine's long-range strike deep inside Russia. Ukraine struck the Chuvashia region, more than 600 miles from the Ukrainian border. RIA Novosti confirmed 2 dead and 34 injured, including 1 child. Chuvashia declared a state of emergency. A missile alert also activated in Russia's Khanty-Mansiysk region, approximately 1,200 miles from Ukraine. Both developments are confirmed by Russian regional and state sources. No part of Russia's rear territory can now be considered a safe zone. Third, Russia continues striking through its own ceasefire. Russia launched 102 drones at Ukraine overnight, hitting Kharkiv residential districts, Sumy, Dnipro, Zaporizhia, and Kryvyi Rih, confirmed by Euronews. This follows Russia's May 5th and 6th strike package that killed at least 21 civilians despite Ukraine's active ceasefire declaration. Russia then falsely accused Ukraine of violating the truce. ISW analysis confirms those Ukrainian strikes occurred before the ceasefire window even opened. This is at least the 5th time Russia has declared a ceasefire while continuing operations and then blamed Ukraine for the breakdown. The pattern is documented and consistent. Fourth, the Victory Day standoff. Russia announced a unilateral ceasefire for May 8th and 9. As of this brief, Russian forces have not halted operations. Ukrainian intelligence confirmed that Russia is relocating air defense systems from other federal regions to protect Moscow specifically ahead of the parade, creating defensive gaps elsewhere across the country. And Kremlin-affiliated mill bloggers have now publicly admitted that Russian air defense lacks sufficient magazine depth, meaning interceptor stockpile depth, to counter Ukraine's escalating drone campaign. That admission from inside Russia's own pro-war media directly contradicts the Kremlin's public narrative of overwhelming defensive superiority. Watch next whether Russia observes its own May 8th and 9th ceasefire or continues strikes. Any Ukrainian follow-on operation targeting the Moscow parade corridor. Satellite confirmation of Russia's actual intercept rates from the 347 drone assault. Casualty updates from Kharkiv and Kryvyi Rih. And frontline movement in Sumy Oblast, where Russian forces have made confirmed positional gains over the past 24 hours. That's your War Brief Daily for May 8, 2026. Stay with us for the next update.